So, we'll be resuming our campaign of great destruction, despair, and ranting. Well, regardless, this is already falling apart. Welcome to my shit show, my shit post, my stream! Super Robot War J Judgment on the GBA. For those wondering, quick disclaimer right quick. Wow, my English is already dumpster level. Fair. Quick disclaimer. Max money is being displayed just because I hate playthrough this. Of course, they're all very well spaced out. This is the first Super Robot War game I played a long time ago when I was still in... No, I was out of high school at that time. I think I just finished high school, actually. Way back when, in 2012? It's been a while. And of course, since this is an English translation, the only way I'm playing this in English is on a PC emulator. So with also disclaimer, why am I not using an OG version? Why am I not playing on a DS with a DS capture card? A, would be in English. B, lack of funds to buy a DS capture card. I don't have that yet. Barely got the funds for a second screen and encoding stuff. So I would be if I tried. But enough of that. Let's get it on forward. So what happened in the last episode of Super Robot War Shitpost G? Tell you what, we butted a bunch of terrorists, got back home, saved hostage got angry again, saved hostage again. Don't at the amount of stress the Earth is facing, over 6 of them actually. Ranging from sentient space-faring continents, to floating face huggers, to giant floating enemy crabs coming from a race of human dinosaur, well, humanoid dinosaurs. You have all sorts of shit trying to murder us, and now we even have aliens living in the moon, calling themselves the Furies. Do not confound with furry. I can already hear you all yiffing in the background, you bunch of dirty little furries. Fuck off! Son off! Y'all keep coming. Well, bite me. So, one of our cook, well actually not one of our, the cook, were in trouble, actually left the ship and said, you know what, I had enough! You guys thrown me outside the first mission as a fucking decoy, hoping I wouldn't die, not really giving a shit. Second later, one of my great friends dies, and you guys don't give a shit. Of course, we're sort of busy fighting for our dear life as Alien keeps coming and banging on our shields. We don't have time to go sobbing. We can use sacrifice completely worthless, but you understand that now, you little prick. Now would you? Looking at you, Akito. By the way, Akito is also in the Diesco. Let's see, I think it's called Martian successor to Diesco. The voice actor of Akito is also the same voice actor as Shinji, and both characters are about equally as bothersome and irritating to see going around. To one point, you're like, you just want to come in that moment where he goes towards Simon, or let's just say, let's say Kashukov for the sake of continuity. We'll walk up to Shinji and punch the shit out of him, saying, "Let's see you grit those goddamn teeth." Oh, how do I love this? Would I love this moment? But alas, not happening. He left. He got caught in a teleportation accident. Teleportation accident also happened, and left us with one of the enemy's mobile weapon, which we thought to be unmanned. Lo and behold, whoever's inside is singing the great theme of Gakikanda, and well, it wasn't bad. You did. What the fuck? This is the first time this is happening. What is going on? Well, we captured the fuckers. What happened? And it's, well, we're soon going to be seeing who it is, I reckon. Oh, and AG learned something about the Gradosian, and it's actually very, very fucking dangerous, which is, if I recall properly, all came from Earth. So, yeah. But that would mean that the Earth people have already managed to send people up to Jupiter. Quite the accomplishment. Why are they not? Why do you have to turn every great milestone you have into a fucking scandal? Once again, it always comes down to Earth Force. Why so stupid? Why? It got to a level so bad. I need to remind myself, no, right thing on your foot. No, right thing. I'm in my happy place. And they just keep coming! Fuck off! Oh well. Enough of that. That's basically what happened before. Lots of fuck off moment. Lots of people crying. The cook is dead. The cook is alive. The cook left us. The cook is alive! Anyhow. So he got teleported to the moon, and we're like, well, you know what? We're just gonna come and fetch you. Phil's wondering, what? He's in the moon. He's alive. He's a human. Yeah. Martian? No, it's still human. It's just human that colonized Mars. He doesn't have any special power other than apparently has a body that's able to sustain both the jumping. Let's just say it's teleportation to some degree. And we have installation of the moons varying from cities to military base to alien spaceship. Last boss. Haha, spoiler. So yeah, he teleported himself into one of the many lunar installation. And for those wondering, why are you being so slow with the story? So you can't read it, maggot. Now I could read it up top loud, so that you guys don't have to read it. Sure, but I don't feel like it. And there we go. Hey, Gradosian, why are you here? Because you guys are fuckwits trying to remove all the people on Earth. In the most brutal fashion, let's say, let's remove all of the fucking atmosphere and let them burn and freeze and stuff like. There's so much more ethical way to end this problem without, murdering everybody on Earth. Let's look at an example, let the Rotterdam do their thing, or just an orphan take off, filtrate all the life on Earth. You won't have craters and radioactivity anywhere. You'll just be able to loot the planet and be done with it. No, we have to at the very least remove all the atmosphere. Look at us die, choking, burning, freezing at the same time. How does that sound? Delicious. No. Oh, Tsukumo, we treat Roman with the utmost respect. Be a man and treat everybody with respect, please do. I mean, if it's tits, I'll have have a majestic pair of man tits, and I do regret it every time I see myself in the mirror. Well, yeah, I still have it. What you gonna do about it? Treat me Can I get respect to you now? Oh, look at me. We just delve into fucking. Alright, I'm stopping the thought right there. Oh, yeah. What's attacking our dear little Akito? This guy always seems to be where trouble is. I almost regret not leaving him here. Maybe we'd be out of trouble for the rest of the game. Well, Jovian Lizard, how's that look? I guess he just homed in the beacon of, somebody used a system of teleportation. Let's loot it! The human must not have it. Bitch, please. You're as much a human as I am. The prisoners he what? Who wasn't watch? Oh, just a bunch of ladies he managed to charm by saying that he'll treat them with the greatest of respect. Later on, had them to his harem and maybe beat the shit out of his wives. I did it again. No, did it? Yeah. Alright, guys, you heard fuck all for the past 45 seconds. The hostage. What did I say? Hostage? The prisoners escaped. What do we do? Scorch the whole planet. Actually, it's a satellite, it's the moon. You know what? I don't care. Scorch it to the ground! Come on, the world of your reinforcements! Then it's going to arrive sooner. What? It's not there yet? Fuck it! Fuck this! Let's run away! Let's live! Oh, if only you'd be that bright. And thus they don't run. They try to stand their ground. You tell yourself it's a heroic sacrifice, but let's face it, ain't no one remembering them. I won't. Goodbye! Damn you! Oh! Is this one gonna live? Is this one gonna die? Let's press escape and find out. Dead. Sweet mother of! I love those translators. They did such a good job. I'm not a part of the army. I'm not part of their goal anymore. I totally can't fight. I'm totally an elite pilot, but I still want to pass as a cook. Oh, whatever shall I do now? Akito, there's a reason why I just want to leave you to die. And that's because that's what you would do on your own. You hear me, evil hurtling? No, can I distinguish my flame of justice? Yeah, sure, go ahead, murder thousands of civilians and workers that did nothing wrong outside trying to feed their family. Sure! Great justice right there. You know what, dude? Allow me to share some of that great earthly justice from where I come from. An eye for an eye, a teeth for a teeth, ruins for ruins, and a life for a life. I'm about to rock your world. Oh... How do you do, my dude? You're still alive? Yeah. Sadly. You couldn't let it end. You couldn't let yourself be killed and just be happy once again because you'd never have to fight again. You'd just be dead. The sweet relief of death. No. You actually have to struggle. Fucking. You know what? I'm fine with that. You know what? I feel like everybody should rush. So... let's put everybody close. Sikaru, absolutely. Bladed Pegasus, oh yes. Great Missing, don't give a shit. Maxter Rose. Now we fall into the pit of unit, never to be used ever again, forever and ever. Alright! Skip. Scramble! Why should I? Because they're trying to invade Lunar City. All he did follow me. See, this is what I find, I guess, insulting someone in this game. This is a trend that keeps on going for so many things. A sentient species with its own culture, with its own people, with its own law, with its own everything. Think that the Earth is such a collectivist bunch of piece of shit that every single one of you, whatever. Oh fuck! I lost Axel. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, I still have plus 2 movement, so bite me. They think we're such a monolithic entity of pure incarnate evil that even our women, children, young workers, old workers just working to put food on the table are pieces of shit that deserve to die. Bitch, please. Shall I use your very own logic against your own? Son of a bitch, take it! What, this guy again, what I must say is, yes! This is it! Ahem! If only you were from the same planet as Biden, we could have been... 1 second, please. Here we are. Friends! We could have been friends! Damn it. If you aren't a Gradosian, who the fuck are you? Don't interrupt my speech, you evil... Bitch, suck on my missiles. Thank you. Fast forwarding this development so that you guys don't have to slog through every single one of them, moving slowly. Let's see, real quick with Calvino. I should be able to cleave a way forward. Also, let's show some of that sweet animation. People, I give you the special mech of this game. Well, the secret mech of this game. Usually you would have mechs that are the Grantine, which goes into Grantine Draconius. You would have the Caswell, which becomes the Caswell Brachium. You would have my personal favorite, the Basilute, which becomes the Basilute Brigandi. And if you did one playthrough with each of those guys, lo and behold, you unlock a Vorlant, which is usually an enemy-only mech, used by the Knights of the Fury. And that becomes one of the most badass mech in all of existence I know of, the Raft Clan. I just love it. Of course, when I say evolve, it's the... Can I call it a classic mechanic? What's the term? Not a trend. A trope? Oh, why not? I'll use the word trope. It's a classical trope in most Super Remote Wars as far as I can remember. Eventually, your main character's mech is going to get totaled for some reason. Try to save somebody, overwhelming the odds, just going nuts, using weapon you should be able to, yada yada yada, reasons are as long as my arm. And eventually, you're like, oh, but we, a while ago, because of all the great fighting data you just gave us, we've been developing the upgraded version of your mech. Here, let's take that generator, which is never damaged, let's take those, weapon system, or, you know, key mechanic of your mech. Slapstick that bitch onto a much powerful chassis, much more powerful weapons, and much more powerful hull, and then just roll with it, it being most of the time the most busted mech of the game. But they tend to be so beautiful that you don't give a damn. You get to look cool while doing cool shit. Katsuki deploy, yes, absolutely. More missiles. I'm gonna start skipping some of the animation because it's basically going to be spotter mech, missile, spotter mech, missile, spotter mech, missile. You get where I'm going with this. Blammo! Goodbye. Let's see here. Hikaru, move. Oh, whoops, that was an actual chunky one. Did I mind personally? Deploy the blue earth just in case. Like mellow by loneliness? Like mellow loneliness? Like emo loneliness? I don't give a damn. No, make it look good! Give me that much desired, much lacking macro action from this game that I wish I had. Ah! Goodbye, maggot. Let us move on. Put it to save. Let's see here. Kaiser, yes. Turbo Smasher Punch! I'll take you on any day! Turbo Smasher Punch! Oh, of course I can detach my forearm, but whee! And there goes the fucking mouse. Down you stay. Try harder. Actually, please don't. I love you. I love it when you miss me. Photon beam. I swear that awkward mech would start to twerk and I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, Bladed Pegasus, this is by far the most, well, not the most, but Take-Out are so busted. They're small, they're fast, they're accurate, they hit like a goddamn truck. They're the easy button of this game, along with Zero Rimer and your protagonist. They're unstoppable. And to be honest, RX-7 Arbalest is also up there. Holy shit, the things you can't do with that guy. My apologies, here we go. Bowser reaction detected. More fuckers to kill! Yeah! More XP! Let's go. This is why you're here anyway, don't lie to me. You're here because you want to see alien genocide happen. You know what? That's fine with me. This is also why I'm here myself. Akito, lay it before us! Holy shit, I need to change your song again. Forgot about that. This is going to be the frame I'm going to be using for every single one of my Ace Divilist 2, by the way. We'll do the frame. I have to protect my homeland by scorching mine. You know what? Maybe I should take a page off your book, like I said earlier. I'll come in like a goddamn wrecking ball, packing... Oh, actually, do I want to pack biological weapons? Let's see, if we want to take... Well, yeah, we could use chemical agents that are just going to disperse themselves through the atmosphere and just die off a week from now, but that will absolutely kill every single thing on the planet. Vegetation aside. That'll be lovely. Oh! Well, do look at that. The Jovian vessels, the mad one, are finally making a move. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to edit my songs after this. I must have done something wrong. Well, I'll do that in the off time in between the streams. You guys don't have to suffer that. Me slugging through the menu going like... Screw that. I ain't nobody wanting to see this. So. Seems to be a classical grot on that one. Support defense, gravity fuck cannon, thank you. Good old rail cannon. Of course, they would have to nerf the Diasco by sending two of its pilot away to the enemy side. Yes, border to your pilot left for the enemy side. You'll treat us with respect, Oh, well, because we worked. Let's just scumbag you. Let's dance! Prepare the long-range beam, woman. We're unloading on those mothers. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, John Doe. I took a bunch of that protecting my ship and I didn't complain, so you do the same, will you? Gravity blast! A shot. And down there goes the Jovian soldier. Moving on! What do I have access to? Yo! That'll do perfectly! What are the odds of hitting 53, 100? Can I start to find out? Let's say... I cannot sort of find those odds of hitting, it would seem. Of the ship, take aim, fire! And of course I would miss the two bugs. Gonna have to fix that pretty soon. I should have tweaked my accuracy. Oh, am I gonna nail that? And I nailed it. This is 48%. Oh, shield deployed. Alright. Pro tip when it comes to your RNG, my dudes, if you see your opponent using a defensive measure ahead of time, a shield like this guy, to the green clouds for the Furies, you know, stuff like that. Orange halo for any brain unit. That's when you know you're about to hit, and you're forced to use defensive measures. Mind you, defensive measures doesn't mean they're not going to strike back at you, it just means one of their skill lines activating. I'm going down! Indeed, you all know heroes of justice. Just another cog in the machine. Machine I'm about to kick to the curb. And downward goes the robot! I should have used missiles. Oh well, let's go. I've been hit! Oh, you've been more than a hit, dude. You're dead. Deadu, and Godadu. Well, let's smack that warship a bit, shall we? Ta-da! I did it! I've discovered the button to hit properly! Fuck the fuck when I'm attacking is actually 45 times the size of my unit. I'm not only gonna miss. You had problems if you were missing before. Not that he ever betrayed me, no. Great character. Like any of the Ace Students pilots. Let's see. Fire blast! Oh, let's roast this ship. Ship almost roasted. No, that would be useless. Tech Lancer. Was I supposed to protect that area? Oh, it's gonna be shitty if I was supposed to protect it. Massive power. Well, if they keep attacking me the moment they land on it, I guess there's hope. Yo, they got map attack, and I have to be careful. Alright, where are we places, my dudes? Really? 37% and we still miss? Well, that sucks. 54%, we nailed it to the ground. Lovely. Let's see. Tech Lancer, absolutely. Goodbye, you. How do you miss Kaiser? You have to be trying at this point. Well, I don't care. Goodbye for you. Oh, never mind. They're attacking Kaiser again. Did I just miss 83%? Really? Woo! Are we really delving into the abyss and is high probability missing? Balls and jump, you son of a bitch! Down under he goes. You do just that. In the meantime, I'll claim the life of every single one of your lieutenant and automated weaponry. And why not warship vessels? No, I'm just taking out their mothership for you, so you think you start retreating. Sorry about that. No one bites the dust. No one buys the dust. Oh, really a miss? You. Another miss, really? This is starting to get outrageous. Please, game. Alright, one down. Woo! And once again I miss. Nailed it now. Alright, one down. What did he? Usually he wasn't Gradosian, of course not. He's a martian, I think. Well, now, well. I was afraid I was going to fail a mission by leaving one or two of them on the platform. We did not have to get there. Lovely. She feels more like something, but she, well... it's not like she was giving a purpose in life by the mean of vengeance. Yep, good point there, George. I don't like your bubble suit, but good point. So, go back to the trash. I wonder if she's really alright. Well, of course she's not. She's just letting every single people she's loved, well, not in her entire life, but a lot of people she cared about, got obliterated, murdered, trounced, burned to death, sent into the confines of space with no suit. You know the problem. You know the process. Completely eradicated, just because her lover got the orders to do so. You think she's gonna be great? Well, I'm gonna give the point to Utica if you don't use it to be wasted. There we go! This guy has the spirit of adventure. Why not? With Senator Disco, maybe even still longer. Utica! Keto, please, guys, get a fucking room. No, you... Man. I heard some talk about Megumi running off with him. What about Eiji? No, Mr. Hezekiah don't know anything about them either. Oh, the plot thickens. Before that, they were Gradosian, but human that live in Jupiter's sphere, didn't you? Oh, the bombshell! Well, if you take into account the fact that the fish completely suspended any project involving probing as far as the asteroid belt and the subsequent Jovian lizard mission, there is no surprise I came to this conclusion. Hell, I'm surprised nobody else did. Indeed, well played. Oh, there you are. You're a cunning man, alright. So, what now? Indeed, we do need time because we've got shit popping left and right. There we go. You guys plot your stuff. I want Nergal to be at the top of my to-do list. And I want, I want the Air Federation's main force to build the goddamn chopping block first thing first. Zaf fast close second. We need to stop anybody that wants to nuke the Earth. Then again, I guess I would love to hijack Genesis and just unload on Orphan Dawn. And in the process murder everybody on Earth, which I guess would also help me with the Earth Force situation. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just take over Genesis. Oh, I love this plan. Oh, what are you going to do? I'm done. There we go, guys. It's been 100 years since we've been able to send people as far as Jupiter. With that type of tech, they have no excuses. Ugh. What surprises me though is that nobody knows about this. You can't just create a craft that can contain over 100 people, equipment for survival, equipment for building, you know, everything. And how has nobody noticed that? Give it some fucking context sense. Make it work. No, we don't. Oh, and also, that would technically, that you would still have people from OG generation, the first guys that haven't vanished, maybe still alive in there. Those guys would easily be able to tell the younger generation, you came from here. It's as if I don't know what to say. They should be thinking more than just evil Earthling. They have integrated a cartoon show as part of their Holy Bible. I am, full disclaimer, I'm not about to turn this into religion. Hell, I'm an atheist myself, but a cartoon show as your object of worship. The worship can be argued. I don't think it's a word. I don't think it's a term, but you see where I'm going with this. This is ridiculous. We shall conquer the earth and all of its evil underlings and earthlings with the powers of great justice. Now melt, civilians! What am I supposed to answer to that? Daddy! They're being dicks again! Daddy being Dr. Hell. And there we go. Also, it would seem that some peoples are intruding on my stream. Who goes there, maggots? That you, Lehman? Or is this Remy? Or did Blanku Senpai decided to drop by? Oh, come on now, don't be shy. You go talk to the most drunk. Oh, Ravage! You son of a bitch! We can't hear you, dude. You gotta speak up. Oh my god, they're human! We must spare them! My apologies, good sirs. They're obviously trying to murder everybody. Did I point out the fact that Mars was hit so badly that no civilians were left alive? Then you can ask Akito. He saw people blowing up in front of him left and right. Oh, we must spare them. No, we don't. They fire at us, we fire back. And if they hit me, we're going to be sharing some of that good old earthly justice. How do you guys sit again for the sake of our blue and pure world, was it? I don't think they have edge hammers out there, so bring up the nukes. Let's get this motherfucking party started, yeah! Unfortunately, it's not gonna go like that. I wish.
I have a certain, I believe, general in C timeline. He quite like nukes.
Yeah, all of those pretty lights. Just give me a moment, I need to make an announcement. Ravage, we can speak right after that. Alright, my dudes, that was for today's first part of the stream. Be right back in 45 seconds so I can cut that piece up, start again, so I can skip the cutting and editing and blah 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 blah. Fuck that! Be right back in 45 seconds. Whoopie-doo, now where's that button?